give up some sort of simplistic lifestyle here. Yeah, you might be coming towards this situation. You might be coming towards this situation with the expectation of like some sort of surface level pleasure. And I don't necessarily think that in order for you, like, I don't necessarily think that that really brings you about emotional satisfaction with that nine of
category
cups submerged in between the seven of cups and the three of cups. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's an illusion of what your 10 of cups really is. And I feel like that it's because you've become accustomed to maybe satisfying for surface level pleasures over long-term enjoyment, true emotional happiness.
New managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways.
So, what is the best step for Sag? What is the next best step for Sag?
Okay. Well, I guess we make a cup of tea. Wash a fucking filthy face.
What is your emotional satisfaction? Become clear on what is your emotional satisfaction. Because you may be about to give into some sort of third-party situation just for surface-level pleasures, sabotaging like where you've been planting your seeds. And that situation is about to balance out. So just, I don't know. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Sun card, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. There's something that you don't see about the long haul of that situation there.
Okay, holidays. What have we got? Pause the presentation. Here's my vision. When I think holidays, I think matching PJs, festive sweaters.
Oh, warning. Warning, the stream's current bitrate. No good.
So,
Crappy.
I feel like that,
Good connection.
So ultimately, Sagittarius, I feel like that the message that's coming through is you've recently just closed out some sort of cycle. Whether this be ended a job, ended a relationship, ended an old way of doing things, an old way of showing up in partnerships, it just ended. And Spirit is trying to caution you against jumping directly into something else. Because even though you have just learned the lesson, you are still in the process of integrating it. And you know, like, this is that energy of, I never forget, my dad used to date this Aquarius. She passed away, rest in peace. And she had a daughter. And when I got my very first apartment, her daughter, I was really cool with her daughter. And her daughter was going to want, like, after I got the apartment, me and the daughter started wanting to move in together, right? And the mama made one of the wisest decisions that I feel like she could have made. And she was like, I don't think that's a good idea. She said, because you're going to want to have your own creative vision. And it was a one-bedroom apartment. So instead of it was a shotgun, right? The hallway doubled as the kitchen. So the hallway was the kitchen, and you entered into the bathroom here, and then you walk to the end of it, and that's the bedroom, right? So in order to have a roommate there, the vision for the living room would have been shattered. And then we would have had to share ideas for the bathroom. And she said this would be both of you all's first place. After having, I grew up in group homes, right? So never really having my own space to identify and structure. And this person being able to get into their own space finally and structure on their own. Her mother thought that it wasn't the best idea. And I will never be able to appreciate, I'm so grateful that her mother made that decision because it's true. And I feel like that ultimately, Spirit is saying, I'm giving you, Sagittarius, this new beginning. And before you allow someone else to come in and make an imprint on this new beginning, you get in there and make your mark. And then you can see where you feel like that someone else would be better at creating the mark in this space in your new beginning. But don't give someone else the free-for-all to come into your world and begin to script their script in your world.
I'm fucking standing up for you, bro.
That creates dissatisfaction for you. Whereas if you spend the time to build yourself, like if you spend time to really become clear on what it is that you envision for yourself, you can see if something qualifies recognized or not.
I wonder if my buddy is playing on fucking Twitch or what.
Walking away from this reading.
No.
The relationship, I'm telling you, the relationship is coming. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, Nine of Swords, the relationship that you have the most anxiety about. If this is your storyline, the relationship that you have the most anxiety about, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody, it's coming. It's coming. I just feel like that you have anxiety about the way that it's coming in, or like you can't see it, you don't have no control over it, and I feel like that it's bringing about a lot of anxiety, and that is creating a place of manifestation in your new beginning.
Manifest the motherfucker.
Wanting you to stop from
Bullshit.
because it's like you don't even know what you're really asking for, and because you're not really like you don't know what you're you're asking for it, but you don't really know what it entails. And because of that, you're not building the proper foundation for it. And that's where Spirit is like, hey, stop. This is going to come in quicker than you recognize, and it's going to shake some shit up. So go ahead and set your clarity, and set your boundaries so that you can move freely and comfortably. There's a lot here. Okay, there is a lot here. So if I only read major arcanas, I have Sagittarius with the Temperance, I have Virgo with the Hermit, and I have Pisces with the High Priestess, and I also have Capricorn with the Devil card, Cancer with the Moon. This is an axis, okay? Capricorn, Cancer is an axis. So someone here is someone's emotional energy is up with this rigid energy of Saturn. So someone is needing to learn to soften up their rigidity. Okay, someone's needing to learn how to be emotionally open, which is why I'm telling you right now, whoever this message is for, once this, the gift is this person emotionally up. When this person emotionally opens up, that is the gift, and I see it coming. But I feel like that it's going to hit you heavier than you recognize, and Spirit is saying, I need you to solidify this foundation in this new beginning, because I got a heavy hitter coming for you, and it's what you asked for. But you may be about to get distracted because it's not coming in as quick as you want to, or you're getting bored and tired and thinking it's just you're getting bored and tired and you're losing hope and faith in it, okay? So, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the...
Crazy shit. I got a girlfriend online. A long distance bullshit relationship. It's good though, I guess. Whatever. And then I got a fucking local chick messaged me. She want me to do all kind of crazy shit to her. She said, I got a friend. Blah blah blah. She'll service you real good too. And then a homosexual inboxed me. I didn't say he's homo, but definitely bi or whatever, man. Those are fucking weird inboxes. Says, oh, a few of us are swinging or whatever. A few of us are into swinging, he said. Blah, blah, blah. I heard you're bi. My bro said you're bi or something. I said, ain't no fucking bro of mine, man. And he's like, no. And I said, who said that? He said, well, I just figured you had that vibe. What the fuck, man? He's talking about some shit from 2010 about this chick that, when I was in a band, right? I was having a party at my house, whatever. And this chick that I known for some years, right? she was there. She always wanted to bang, right? So I fucking banged her up that one. I banged her a couple times actually, but like literally 2 times. I guess Buddy was there, the guy that was asking me if I wanted to join his little swinger group. And so he assumed that I gave the vibe that I'd fucking do some gay shit with them. And then he says, "Oh, remember I was at that party? You slammed that chick or you nailed that chick. I should have joined." He was like, "I had the vibe that you wouldn't mind." Well, how the fuck are you getting these weird ass vibes from me, man? And I was like, "Oh, that's a wrong fucking vibe. I'll tell you what. The vibe that I was in was that bitches ain't shit but tricks and hoes. So what the fuck are you talking about?" "No, I didn't want no fucking nuts knocking on a back door. What the fuck are you talking about, man?" Jesus, some people are fucked. Flattering, but no. Fucking weird, dude. That's my life, man. Right? Not getting fucking any younger. I ain't getting no pussy from my girlfriend. The girl down the block, oh, she's a little fucking hottie too. And she said her friend is a fucking hottie too. She only been with 3 men. What the fuck, man? But I gotta be loyal, right? So we'll see. We'll see. This fucking online relationship, I don't know where it's going. Doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. $1:30. Am I gonna frickin' sharpen my power saw before I go out? I got a chainsaw. I gotta go get some firewood today. That's good tea. That's good tea. It's tea time. Lovely. Get you some Yorkshire tea. My English friend from the UK. Oh, I must have talked to him about 2 or 3 years before I got to try. He says to me, "Oh, mate, you gotta drink Yorkshire tea." That is because I said, "Oh, I like Earl Grey," kind of a deal. "Oh, that's fucking piss water, blah, blah, blah. No good, blah, blah, blah." You know how the English are. If they don't like what you like, they're going to just like be like, "Shite, man, it's fucking shite." Anyways, he says, yeah, he's been telling me for 2-3 years to drink this Yorkshire tea because it's the fucking bomb. Well, I have it, tried it. It's okay. But it's no exquisite fucking tea that he made it out to be. For me, as a Canadian, it's that cheapest shit black tea with the fucking scum on it that fucking stains your cup, right? It's good tea, but it's fucking just plain black tea. It's just fucking red ribbon or blue ribbon or red rose. Same shit, man. Same shit. So it's not some kind of exclusive flavor. Canada being a Commonwealth country, I mean, the tea came with the Brits fucking across the ocean over 100 years ago and kept coming, right? Because they didn't want to fucking drink the Indians' muskeg tea. I'm sure they did. And the muskeg tea is alright. It's fairly weak. It's actually, a lot of people consider it to have medicinal properties, blah, 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 the natives. But it's very bland, it's very weak. So if I ever do muskeg tea in the book, they would call it not muskeg tea, they would call it Labrador tea. And the natives just call it muskeg tea because because it grows in the muskeg, right? So there's that. And they just call a deer a deer. Deer meat is deer meat, but if you want to fancy it up, you can call it venison. Matter of fact, my older brother come by yesterday and dropped off a few 4 or 5 packs of venison sausage, deer sausage. So I tried some pepperoni last night. Now I think the flavor is marked wrong, because I know pepperoni, we've done venison pepperoni before. It tastes like the fucking pepperoni sticks, right? It's good stuff. This was excellent shit, man, I'll tell you what. But I don't think it was pepperoni. It's marked as pepperoni, but I'm going to say it's hot Italian. It was fucking excellent, man. Excellent. So he's giving me a little bit of stewing meat as well, because I really... venison, it's something you can get tired of fast. Some people get tired of it fast. I'm pretty good with it. I like it fried with some onions. Just straight up, maybe a little flour on each side and salt and pepper, and then throw it in the pan with some onions. Okay, that's great, amazing. I get tired of it after a while. But, I mean, fry it. And the second, one thing I love with venison is stew. Oh my god. So he gave me a package of stewing meat. And it's going to be great. Oh, my girlfriend sent me a video here. Should I read this shit to you guys? 4 new messages. This guy really wants to fucking lick my fucking asshole. That's fucked up, man. He started saying something about eating ass. You ever tried? That's what? Yeah, it's like fucking someone licked your neck butt on your asshole. I said, no, stop, man. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. The fuck was he talking about? This guy's on some fucking dope, man. I'll tell you that. These guys are on fucking dope. Stand fucking... Oh my god. But I'm just gonna fucking tell a little bit. He said, I don't know if you even remember me. I passed out at your crib a long time ago. This is like when I was in a band. I was telling you, 2009, 10. I said, holy shit, that's a long time ago. Word, bro. You slammed blank there. But I should have been in there too. I said, that was once or twice. She wouldn't leave. She was still in bed by 3 p.m. My bedroom must have been a bathroom before because it had an exhaust fan in it. And I had to turn the fan on in my room because it smelled like fucking sleep and ass. It was just, this chick just wouldn't leave. He said, yeah, no, I just remember I really wanted that chance to join while I was slamming this chick. You remember me? I just assumed you were because I felt the vibe you gave that I could join, but I was shy. Dude, what the fuck kind of fucking vibe? That's fucked. No. So, this generation and talking about vibes and shit, you're wrong. You're motherfucking wrong sometime, okay? I got an ex-girlfriend. She was 13 years younger than me. You don't believe in vibes and fucking energy and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking? Bitch, I am a fucking vibe. I am the vibe. What are you talking about? I don't fuck with your vibe and your fucking brainwashable fucking little pea brain. Go to your auntie and listen to her fucking tarot card bullshit. Live your life off of that kind of bullshit. Oh, at the same time, her auntie's fucking, not really her auntie, but then she's like, trying to push fucking sex toys on her because women without a fucking life, fucking some of them sell sex toys, I guess. I don't know. It's fucking kind of creepy. Shut up! Anyways, yeah, this guy said he got the vibe that I wanted him to join while I was slamming this chick. It's like, no, man, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, no, I just remember I really wanted the chance to join. You remember me? I just assumed you were because I felt the vibe you gave that I could join, but I was shy. I said, no, lol, that's not the vibe. I got no love for this bitch is the vibe. Alright? Anyways, fuck that dude. That's fucking gross. When I remember seeing you, I remember you had big dick energy. Anybody that's about to get laid gonna throw out the big dick energy. Are you kidding me? Especially when you're partying and you're in your fucking prime of your life, right? I mean, I've fucking slept with fucking chicks that are fucking like hardcore, like fucking gang member. This one, anyways. I don't want to say chicks. That I slept with this kind of many chicks, but so I remember one that was very. She's hardcore, man. Gang affiliate kind of chick. She was actually mowed down by the police a few years later after that. Because, I don't know, I guess she made a move towards the police and they just blasted her. It's crazy. It's sad. That's Canada. This isn't the United States. So that shit shouldn't really happen. I don't really understand what happened there. But she had said that the baby that she had a baby about a year later or so. God knows. I don't even know the exact details. I'll tell you what, though. Because she tried to say, I think it could be me or fucking few other guys at the time, she was saying. Well, she showed me pictures of the kid when he was about, 5 or 6, I'm going to say. And, I love kids, man, and I really want a family, right? So, yeah, I looked this kid up and down, and any bone structure, my eyebrows, anything, I just couldn't see it, I wanted to. I told my mom, showed my mom, because, you know, women, especially your own mother, she's not gonna fucking let you slide with letting your son or, you know, your child slip away. She's looking as fuck too, man. And women, I think, have a better gift for seeing this kind of stuff. Just, I don't know. But I just couldn't see it. She couldn't see it. He would end up being about 20 to 21 years old now. And, I mean, I talked to her auntie, you know, and she's like, blah, blah, blah. What? I said, you should do a DNA test, and that'll bring you to where you want to be, you know. So, I have my DNA profile on Ancestry.com, right? So I told her, get him a kit. Well, they don't want to spend $150. They don't want to spend $75 when it's on sale. They sure as fuck don't want to pay the $700 and some dollars it is to go through a hospital. So I don't know. I think eventually he will. But he's not my boy. Hey, I'm your oldest there, name of Carl, your boy. I ain't got no boy. Fuck me, what if I'm wrong then? 21 years to catch up. 21 years to catch up. I can't see it. But I could fathom, right? Because with that DNA test, actually proved my own father, right? Who's a miser, who's a multi-millionaire, who's a miserable looking prick. If I got resting bitch face, I got it from him. And that's just his face, man. He looks fucking miserable. And he's always denounced me, or he's, I don't think you're my boy. I fucking look exactly like him. Matter of fact, I was in the city of Saskatoon in 1998 on Broadway, waiting for the light to turn green or something, because I was on the corner of Broadway going to coffee shop. I sure as fuck wasn't on a corner like that. Anyways, a person I'd never fucking met in my entire life before stopped me and said, "Excuse me, who's your mom? Right? Who are you? Who's your mom?" And I told him my mom's name, and he said, "I knew it. Your dad is such and such." And I said, "Holy fucking shit. How you just pulled me out of the crowd like that." He said, "You fucking look exactly like your dad." But he's Ukrainian. He figures he's 100% Ukrainian, but he's not. He would be actually less than 10% from the Baltic states as well, which makes a lot of fucking sense anyways. But I think because I'm 15% native, there's a racial thing going on there with him. "46 years, I'm pretty cool, I'm pretty cash. But I see a couple of my other friends, man, they're older like me too, 46 and whatever, 45. This dude didn't even have a motherfucking stepdad, right? He didn't have a stepdad even growing up. I had a stepdad, he's okay. I do have a stepdad, he's okay too, yeah. But he didn't even have that. And you could see that it fucking left scars on this motherfucking grown-ass man, His mom tried to say, I don't know who it could have been. His mom is fucking uglier than... I don't even know what the fuck to compare it to. She's fucking ugly, man. It's a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. Don't get me wrong. Sexually attractive? There's no fucking way in hell. Somebody would have to be pretty fucking drunk And man, or you know, some of our friends are savages, yeah. Some of our friends are fucking savages. This dude's fucking had a few. He'll go home with the biggest fucking pork chop in the club. Oh my god, you know. But yeah, she's like, I don't even know who it could have been. So I felt like that's got to be a fucking lie right there. Anyways, he ended up finding out all these fucking years later. Because I remembered that he told me his story or whatever. I told him, man, I went on fucking Ancestry.com, I said, and fucking linked me to, you know, 80-some thousand people in the world that I'm related to. Most direct relatives are at the very top of the list. It goes from most direct relations to farthest relations, so distant relations, and yeah, it's actually a cool thing. If you're not paranoid as fucking people are these days, oh, they're gonna use my DNA to fucking clone a fucking robot, or they're gonna frame me for a crime, or they're looking through my fucking camera. Man, they could look through my fucking camera. I don't give a fuck. Talking about, man. You get all my information, all you're gonna get is fucking SWAT me or some fucking stupid shit, but you ain't gonna be able to make a credit card in my name. Not at this time, anyway. Yeah, I'm not fucking... Paranoia will destroy a man. Live your fucking life. People are saying, oh, look at the fucking left and the right and the state of the world and shit. Yeah, guess what? This shit's gonna work itself out. Evil fucking always loses to good, man. You know? Let's hope. You know? Live your fucking life, man. There's still hope to be had. There's still dreams to fucking dream. It's not fucking hopeless unless you keep telling yourself that shit is hopeless. It's just a different... You're in the same fucking place. Circumstances might be a little different, but the opportunities are up to you to fucking go and dig them out. You know? And I know I fucking would be preaching about any kind of fucking success story, but... Because I'm not. But... I got my own place. That's a fucking start in this world, right? You're always under some motherfucker's thumb anyways. If you own your place, you're fucking paying land taxes, right? Oh, the nicer the place, the nicer the area, the nicer the fucking land taxes, right? So, that's fucking funny, because upper level middle class gets fucked the hardest. And if you can just become a billionaire, you can fucking tell people to give you money if you even want to fucking make it any kind of deal. That is fucked up, man. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. And you're not going to tax those guys? You're not going to tax those guys? Fuck, man. I bet they probably motherfucking weaseled some kind of way so that they're not paying the kind of land taxes that they should be paying even. So even beyond federal fucking, oh, here's a fucking, no, don't pay nothing because you're so fucking filthy rich. I bet you it's on the fucking local levels as well. Provincial levels, state levels, city levels, right? If you fucking kiss the mayor's ass and give him a fucking seat with fucking gold leaflet on it at the dinner table, fuck me, man. These motherfuckers in the world. Anyways, you know, you ever watch the movie Oliver Twist? It reminds me of when all the fat fucking people that run the orphanage, right? All these big guys, they're making money off of these children, are actually working at the same time. So they're generating money because they're in a work fucking camp of some kind, getting served gruel, and the children walk by and see the fucking feast that they're having, the owners of the orphanage and shit, man. And that's what we're fucking living in, man. We are the motherfuckers on the stairs looking through this dirty glass, and we see these fat fucking bureaucrats and shit is just feasting and wasting, and you know what I mean? Here's your fucking gruel. Paint that fucking glass black. Anyways, I'm just ranting and raving. We're passing time because nobody's looking. They were saying, even before the Trumpster come into power, they were saying that Montana is just like one of the pristine, just kind of, wild frontier kind of places, and like here too, you see, we got the Ring of Fire. We don't have a lot of stuff up north of the infrastructure is what people don't understand. Why don't they occupy so much of Canada? Canada is a motherfucking weapon in itself, okay? You can't build on fucking muskeg. I don't know what the marsh is like, but muskeg is fucking like a mix of quicksand and just impossible fucking brutal traversing through nature while being fucking swarmed by all kinds of insects that are sucking your blood, injecting you with fucking shit. Canada is a fucking weapon in itself, honestly. I feel sorry for any fucking... They could drop off a fucking million Russians on the northern border, and you know those motherfuckers are gonna be ill-equipped. And yeah, I would still feel sorry for their stupid asses for getting dropped off there, because again, they're just going to be landlocked, and Russia's logistics are terrible, so they can just sit there and we can just go there, and they're not even going to have a fucking gun each. They're not even going to have a gun each. It's going to be you shoot, and then when he dies, so you shoot, you fucking carry his bullets, you carry the other backpack. When he dies, somebody else gets the gun. Take the bullets, It's not realistic. It's not fucking realistic. If anyone could do it, it would be China. But even their building is just crumble buildings. But, whew, again, man against nature, oh, that's a tough one. That is a fucking tough one. Even for the Chinese. That is their next fucking thing. Because if you got boots on the ground up there, now what? Now the fuck what? Trust me. But China isn't fucking doing this, man. If China was going to do this to anybody, it would be the fucking United States, because they love to stir the shit pot, man. And one day they're going to have to fucking lick the spoon, especially when you got somebody as fucking outspoken, when he should have somebody telling him what fucking to say. You shouldn't say this and stuff, it's really bad PR, blah, 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 blah. Some kind of way to keep a decorum, because if you're trying to swindle people, like I feel like I know he is, Why doesn't he come in a little more trustworthy? You know what I mean? He's just like right in your face. Here's a fucking $300 billion or $1 million ballroom. And I don't even want to go on about that, actually, because it drives me nuts, and I'm just starting to fucking not care about that shit anymore. It was pretty stressful for a while. Because every day it's something new. He's trying to call Canada communist. How are we communists? To have freedom of speech, free health care. Now, there's going to be some Canadians that are going to say, blah, 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 our healthcare sucks because you got to wait. They don't fucking realize you got to wait in the States even if you got fucking money, you fucking dumb cunt. You got to wait fucking, I think the waiting times are longer in the States, to tell you the truth. Because Canada's got a triage system that it's like, if you're just complaining because you're a fucking worrywart, fucking everything that's uncomfortable to you, you think that you should be put first. That's not how the fucking world works, and it's boom, that's how it is. Go fucking live on an island some fucking where with other miserable fucks like you that think the world should be run the way you want, and have the grass fucking trimmed at the level you fucking want, you know, because those people are nuts. They're fucking nuts. If you got something serious going on with you in Canada, they are going to put you fucking closer. They're going to get you in closer. They're going to do their best. Granted, yes, we are a little bit fucking under stress from having too many immigrants, but a lot are on their way out. A big amount of fucking East Indians are on their way out because we don't need no-skilled, low-skilled workers. We don't need the kind of students that are going to scam schools, that are just pop-up schools for, say, truck driving. You don't even have to fucking go on the road. Here's your ticket. You know, I'm just going to show you how to get your ticket real fast. Give me $5,000, $10,000. They're their own people scamming them and making them pay for a fucking job at McDonald's. You're not supposed to fucking make a contract where somebody pays for you to come and work for you at your fucking McDonald's, and the government subsidizes half of their wages or something. I'm not sure. I feel bad for them because they're scammed. They're scammed. The government fucking didn't put guardrails and shit, so it's full of loopholes that are exploited to the 10, right? Social services and food banks and whatever. Public spaces and prayer spaces and churches. What the fuck are you doing? Filipinos don't do that. They come here, they go to our churches because we worship the same gods. And if there was they had a different church, nobody in Canada goes to any other churches that don't align with them and go pray out there in mass numbers and shit. That's disrespectful, right? It's disrespectful. Pick a place and go to it. That's fucking reasonable. You know what I mean? Have some fucking sense of community and where you belong in that community. Don't put yourself in the way of everybody else because you think that you're fucking more important, because you're not. You're a guest here. We're a hospitable country. Don't be inhospitable here. That's fucked up. And Canadians won't put on it, man. I sure as fuck, I'll be taking videos and license plates and whatever if I see some people fucking throwing garbage bags out in a ditch, or fucking 10 people having a bath in the lake with soaps and shit. No. You don't do that here, man. These waters are fucking pristine, clean, you know. It's not. Anyways, a lot are going back. And it's too bad, you know, because I'm going to take you 10 years ago in Canada. If you talk about an East Indian, you would they had already had their stature of honor within Canada because they used to come here with their fucking savings, man, their life savings, and their fucking skills, and come here, right? So they had, they'd still have positions of honor, but they were thought of more honorably because they were the fucking doctors and engineers and stuff like that. And now it's like the guy that fucking builds your burger upside down and inside out. Fuck when you ask for a fucking muffin. Oh my god. And in Canada, you see what I'm saying about these people that should just live on a fucking island? All of these problems that Canadians are pissed off about right now, this new prime minister is fucking tackling them as fast as he can with what he has for a 1-year budget. He's doing what he can in this short time while keeping up to Donald Trump's crazy shit that Donald Trump does every day, because Donald Trump is trying to stay ahead of the court system, right? He wants to be ahead of all these fucking lawsuits that he's creating against him and his administration. Because if he can reach full fucking Nazi power before the courts catch up to him, that's the goal. That's what was the goal in Nazi Germany. It's history repeating itself if you fucking paid attention in school. Of course, they don't teach you nothing in school anymore, do they? And I think shit started to fucking get weird when the Teletubbies come out. Because at that point, your kids weren't learning nothing but stupid shit. And now everybody's got TikTok brain. Well, it's not. Why do I got it staying warm at 42? It's not minus 42 degrees Celsius right now. It's minus 2. And 2 o'clock right now. Yeah. You had some American, now I don't know what kind of people that would be. Would they be tied in with the CIA or some shit? Anyways, you had some Americans in Greenland that were planted there to promote propaganda, right? To create separatism within the communities and within Greenland itself, to try to sway a vote towards, no, we want to be American, which is fucked up. They found these psyops guys and kicked them the fuck out of Greenland, right? We have some in power. Danielle Smith, she's a fucking American psyops, man. And these fuckers don't. These Albertans are so stupid. They think fucking Exxon or fucking Imperial Oil, they can fucking strip mine the whole motherfucking province and it'll all smell like Lloydminster or worse. Smell like fucking stank ass fucking tar road shit. That's not going to go to your fucking pocket. It's going to go to fucking ExxonMobil, Imperial, and maybe you'll fucking think you're winning again because they added fucking 80,000, 100,000 jobs for 3 years, and then guess what? AI is already fucking taking these jobs away from you anyways. And fucking people like ExxonMobil and Imperial Oil and all these other fuckheads that own all the fucking money in the world, they're gonna fucking eliminate you for AI because the fucking idea is to save money on fucking. They don't want to pay you wages. They don't want to fucking pay you at wages at fucking McDonald's, man. That's why you got these fucking screens now to make your orders. It's coming, man. So I think the oil industry will definitely be controlled a lot by AI. AI and robotics. What do you do? What is still done manually on the rigs? They still fucking connect the pipes with the chain. Couple guys and the fucking that comes down. AI would have the not a greater understanding of physics in the book sense, yes. In the real world experience sense, no. But it can learn. So how long is it until AI can fucking help the engineers engineer a robotic arm or 2 or 3 or 4 that is gonna fucking know how to whip this chain around a pipe and release it and let the fucking pipe drop. Then there you go. There's some fucking drill hands or whatever are eliminated from the fucking oil industry. And your fucking pack of hot dogs that you're bitching about, they're $12 right now, while they're fucking $30 in oil land. Like, you've got Saudi princes that if they disperse their wealth into Canada, we'd be a rich country. Why does Canada not own the oil? You know, they're just taking the royalties. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alberta. If Exxon and Imperial Oil aren't gonna fucking not gonna save your fucking skins. They don't give a fuck about you at the end of the day. Ouch. Oh yeah. That's tea. Anyways, sucks to touch on politics too fucking much. We've been on here just about an hour. I'm gonna go and I've gotta go get some firewood, so oh my god, I'm so fucked up. I need a chiropractor bad. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream there and we'll see you guys again.